Right, Mara Hemsley still in the bed. Okay, so different reflection today. Okay, and this goes out for all of you out there who are getting older, dealing with physical issues, especially back. And I want to send this out to Marta, my family friend and person who cares for my mama and takes care of me. She's my housekeeper too. And she lately is having trouble with her back. And I feel for everybody with back. I'm laying here in the bed this morning and I'm thinking how when I'm laying in here, I actually stretch my legs out in the bed and I can stretch out long, stretch. Well, for the longest time, I could not do that. Those of you with back problems know. I used to sleep curled up in a fetal position. I would pull my knees damn near to my chest. I would get in the bed and pull my knees, get on my side, and pull my knees up to my chest in order to get into some kind of a reasonable, comfortable position for the night. And then the last thing in the night I would feel was pain. And the first thing I would feel in the morning when I woke up was pain. I'm saying this because there's a way out. We can start to work through these things. It's a long, hard journey. That was a hard one for me. And I did it solo. You guys. What I mean? When I had that back surgery, I was not in a relationship, nor had I been. That was a rough year, 2018. BB died. I had a stroke. Little stroke. Always say if you got to have a stroke, have the one I had. Because I took it as a warning from God. About to get going and doing things. But 2018 was hard for me. I had that major back surgery. And I'm telling you all, this is why I decided to push my ass and deal with people's depression. Because as a healthcare practitioner, I know how much depression is. You guys, I don't think you guys really realize how much depression is out there, even among our teenagers. Even among our teenagers, okay? There's a lot of depression. Because I'm doing better. Like right now, I'm here in my bed alone, and I'm not depressed. See, we got to get you there. We got to get you there. We got to be able to deal with our aloneness in a more positive way. And it doesn't have to be a permanent thing. It's a point in time. But we do have to deal with our aloneness and deal with self. And it's not easy. It's not easy. But the way out is through. And getting ourselves ready for love, it involves just that, getting ourselves ready. That's not COVID. So, I'm in the bed and I'm saying, thank you, Lord, because I'm not in pain, first of all. Dr. Chang at Kaiser Sunset, you funny dude. He was a funny dude. I like Dr. Chang. Dr. Hemsley, how you doing today, Dr. Hemsley? I do impressions of Dr. Chang. Dr. Hemsley, those nurses are really eye candy, aren't they? Like, oh, Lord. Wonderful man. Some of you with that chronic pain, we got to try to do stuff about it. I understand. That's why I'm such a damn couch potato. I've been with all this time off, you would think I would do more exercising, but some of this, I can blame it on the COVID. I can blame it on the COVID, y'all. Yeah, that's it. But the truth is, we got to exercise more. Get out and walk. Okay, no exercise, you will die. Okay, a little exercise will at least keep you living. Come on now. I admit I've been doing a weak, horrible job. Okay, first of all, Knowing right and doing right are two different things. Okay, just because I'm a physician, don't make it any easier for me to do the right shit. Okay, it's like somebody got to have safe sex. somebody, somebody got to use condoms. Anyway, Mario Hemsley from the bedside, thinking about y'all, feeling the wind up toward this election. Pressure's building, and if you think that's pressure, wait till that 78 days after the election. Remember, I'm warning you. All right. But there is a God and there is progress. Don't get it twisted. See, I'm old enough to remember, y'all, progress in society is made at times of great struggle. I was a kid during the civil rights movement. I remember that shit. I was in LA's first busing program. I had to walk a gauntlet to get into the school. Okay? The white folks out there protesting. We don't want you here. I had to walk through that to get to school. All of that leads to progress. It's not a bad thing to confront this. So the times that we are in now, it's going to propel the entire world forward. Do you realize that, you guys? The whole world's being propelled forward. When I was 13, though even America didn't give a shit about black people's civil rights movement. At the height, only 15% of white folks statistically believed that black folks had any legitimate complaints. That's at the height. Now this movement is a worldwide movement. So there's nothing to feel sad about. You may even feel angry, but I'm telling you, this is a beautiful time, and we are being propelled forward. And we're going to get there. We're going to get there because we are moving toward a time where we respect each other more. We respect our differences more. We care about each other more. And that's coming. So don't let the fact that today's politics are pissing you off so bad turn you dark. Remember, this is the struggle that leads to the light. Okay, just like in the civil rights movement, you have to have struggle. And then everybody confronts it. And we move forward. So I'm about to get up, get me some coffee. See how I'm waking up? See? You can wake up happy too. You got to be focused. You got to deal with your issues. You got to fight the depression. Depression and fear. Man, I hate those two things. Depression and fear. Two of the most destructive forces out there. Anyway, God bless. And I wish for you today a peaceful moment, a moment of peace and kindness. I wish for you like just a few minutes where you take a deep breath and start to feel like we're moving all right. We headed in the right directions. Me, you, and the rest of the world. Blessings.